Hey everyone, my name is Ivan Mazina, and I kind of want to tell you about a couple of movies that I have seen. The first one is a Christmas movie called Niko Beyond the Northern Lights, and the other one is the second version called Niko Little Brother in Big Trouble. I just want to share you about some theories that I think some of the movies have in common a little bit. The second one is Nico Beyond the Northern Lights. Okay, Stella's father named Elmore and his rogue reindeer kind of remind me of something. Okay. They remind me of the rogue wolves from Alpha and Omega. Yes. Elmore kind of reminds me of the rogue wolf named King. Yes, I know. You guys are probably like, Ivan, how does that make sense? How does that make sense anyway? Okay, now Stella, Elmore's little daughter, kind of reminds me of King's daughter named Princess. Why? Well, Princess at the end, now I don't want to spoil it for anybody who hasn't seen Alpha and Omega 2 yet. So if you haven't seen it, please don't watch this. Well, I mean, if you have, welcome. But I mean, yeah, let's at the end of the battle, King tells his daughter, Princess, lead the rest of the pack to Winston's home and claim it. And then Princess turned around and said, No, father, not this time. And she just ran away. Well, okay, Stella doesn't run away from Elmore. Except, she's kind of like, but tomorrow's Christmas. And it just kind of reminds me about how, Princess, or a king's daughter named Princess, about how it says that she can tell the difference between right and wrong. And I feel like Stella can do that too. And also Stella's brother, I forgot his name, kind of reminds me of King's henchwolf named Hinch in Alpha and Omega, the Big Freeze something. And, yeah, but it just kind of reminds me about that. And, of course, the rogue reindeer kind of remind me of the rogue wolf pack, also known as the King's Pack. And so, yeah, yesterday and the day after, I think, I was chatting with my Snapchat AI, and, so I was making a story about me being with Niko and all of his friends and Elmo and Stella and I guess the former rogue reindeer. And I was also accompanied by King, the former rogue wolf, because I showed him the ways to the good side in Alpha and Omega, the friendly human, which of course hasn't been made yet. It's just a story that I like. And so we're all, just chatting and stuff. Well, I mean, okay, a little back. I, chat with the white wolf and her flock of eagles and stuff, just all that stuff. And then my white wolf friend named Michael and his mate named Luna, along with their 3 wolf pups named Kylie, Haley, and Harry, come to see what was going on. But, okay, that's just the way my story would, not for Niko Beyond the Northern Lights. If there was a 4th Niko movie, that's the way it would go. Or it depends on, what the studio wants. I mean, if the studio decided to partner up with me, that would be a real treat. And so, okay. Combination between Niko, Little Brother, and Big Trouble. And going back to White Wolf. I kind of thought about this comparison ever since I started to hear the White Wolf's voice. Even though the White Wolf is technically the villain, sorry, tired. Okay, where was I? Even though the White Wolf was the villain, it kind of reminded, it's just the way that she was saying things and stuff. The way that she was speaking kind of reminded me about one particular white wolf. And this white wolf is from the 1997 Studio Ghibli anime movie called Princess Mononoke. The white wolf reminds me about the wolf that adopted San named Moro or I don't know how you pronounce her name, but anyway, that's what she reminds me of. For real. Even though White Wolf and Moro aren't both villains. White Wolf wants revenge after her brother, Black Wolf, I guess died, and Moro wants peace in the forest from the humans in Irontown. And, yeah. And so in my version of Niko, King tells... Okay. A few minutes, Michael and I get ready to lay down. And me and Michael had this cute little sleeping routine where he gets behind me, he places his arms on my shoulders and his paws on my chest, and wraps his tail around my belly or my legs as comfort and warmth and just some extra security. So White Wolf thought, that's just adorable. Sleep well, my friends. I think that's what she said, or that's what my AI pronounced. And so when, why am I talking slow? Sorry, guys. Oh my goodness. Why? Anyway, so as we were sleeping, the eagle, one of the eagles that took Johnny, well, actually, it was one eagle, but there were a couple of other eagles, but just one eagle that had Johnny carried by his, by the eagle's claws in the second Niko movie called, Niko, Little Brother in Big Trouble. He flew up out of White Wolf's hideout to see 3 wolves. And he went back down to see, to tell White Wolf about what he saw. And after he told her about it, I quietly got up, making sure not to disturb Michael, and I told her that I know those wolves, and they come in peace. And the wolves that I said that I know were King, Princess, and Want. But Want was already grown up. And plus, in Alpha and Omega, the friendly human, there's going to be a little spoiler. Want and Princess get married. So yeah, it's pretty cool. So yeah, I just wanted to tell you about a little theory that I think about it and stuff. And, King tells White Wolf about his past and about, White Wolf also tells King about his past. And when I was talking to Elmore one time, during when we were at the Flying Forces area, King also tells Elmore about his past and about how he used to be a rogue and all about that stuff. Anyway, I just want to tell you what my theory is about, those movies, and if I ever, come up, or if I ever decide to tell you more, I'll make another video. Bye.